Hi, good morning, dear friends. I hope you're doing well. My dear friends, in the last lecture, I tried to introduce you with the concept written communication and importance of written communication in our official, or you can say professional life. Wherever we work, we follow written communication, and I also try to tell you how a written document is important in business correspondence. Anyway, as per our syllabus, as per the syllabus of your BBA 5th semester, we need to understand, or we need to discuss resume writing, cover letters. So I would like to start with resume writing. I hope you have heard about this word, resume. Resume, resume. The right pronunciation is not resume, it is resume, or resume also in some countries it is pronounced. But we first need to understand the concept of it. We'll talk about pronunciation also. Resume is a document that represents you before you go to the interviewer. You face an interviewer before your presence, your physical presence, your document visits that employer, or you can say the interviewer, and that particular paper or document tells everything about your personality or about you. And that is why resume is a very important document in interview, or you can say in your professional life or your corporate life. So I don't need to make more clarification when it comes to importance of resume. As I said, before you personally visit, you physically visit to a company or organization, your document visits, and your document tells everything about you, your qualification, and your details. So you can understand there is no scope or chance to commit any mistake while writing this particular document, resume. This is the importance of resume. Now, as normally I discuss what, why, and how, what it is, why is it important, and how to understand it. But here I have told you the answer of why. Why resume is important? Because it visits before you visit. So this is the reason resume is important. Now, what is a resume? If you understand the word, there are actually two words, reassume. I hope you understand the meaning of assume or assumption. I hope you understand assumption or assuming something. Reassume. You are analyzing something, you are reassuming something, and reassuming, it means one more time, or recalling it. Re is a prefix, as you understand. Anyway, so reassume is all about assumption. It is not the real picture of the profile or the personality, but it is an assumption of it, and when you physically meet, it becomes assume. Anyway, let us understand other words also. Two other words are used, two more words are there, CV or biodata. Biodata or biodata. Apart from resume, two more terms are there. Why I'm clarifying it? Because sometimes you are confused. First of all, let me tell you, biodata. Let us start it with biodata. Biodata is biological data actually. Biodata means biological data of a person, and a biological data includes height, weight, blood group, and so on. You might have seen people sending their biodata for marriage proposals also. Like in newspapers, there are different, I think what we call that, there is a different page where you ask for marriage proposals. I hope you're getting what I'm trying to say. That biodata is important. The one side your Janma Kundali is there, and the other side biodata is there, biological data, not only educational qualification, but your family history and your height, your weight, your blood group, etc. Biodata. Biodata is also used in government services. If you apply for a government jobs, what I have personally seen, they ask rather for a biodata. They do not call it resume or CV. They call it biodata. Send your biodata, latest biodata. So please don't be confused. If you are asked to send a biodata, officially, professionally, not for a marriage proposal. So biodata, CV and resume, they are talking about one document. So information, whatever information is there, that is one information. So biodata, I hope you have understood. Although you should not use this word biodata in corporate words. I mean, you are for any multinational company you are applying for, and your heading or in your email you are mentioning, I have sent my biodata to you. Please don't use it, because I have already told you the meaning of biodata. Biodata is a different thing. Although in government services, I said, in government services, CV or resume, these terms are used less. But the main intention is to ask for the biodata, or you can say the resume. So you can say that they consider it as one document. But you do not use in multinational companies, or you don't use the term biodata. Avoid this word biodata. But if you are asked by a government organization, then you can say yes, biodata is resume. Resume, I have already told you the meaning of it and importance of it. Now let us understand CV and resume. Although in some countries they ask for resume only, and in some countries, some of the countries are there, they ask for CV only. Countries like India, they ask for resume and CV both. In India, we use all the terms, I mean biodata, CV and resume. It varies, or you can say it can be organization to organization. Some organizations ask for biodata or resume, some ask for CV, curriculum vitae or vitae, whatever you pronounce it. So CV and resume, let me first tell you, both are almost same documents. Yes, CV is more elaborate than a resume, that's fine. CV is more elaborate than a resume, or you can say when you be more experienced in your professional life, then you write a CV. That is the basic difference between a resume and a CV. But let me tell you, in some countries only resume is used, whether you are more experienced or you are a fresher. They just use the term resume, and that is the reason I'm saying that resume and CV are almost same document we are talking about. Don't get confused. Don't get confused or panic when somebody asks for a resume or CV. You say, oh, I don't know about my CV, how to make a CV, they are just talking about your details, your professional details, your personal details they are asking for. There are different formats of resume or CV, that's fine. Why? Because if we talk about resume only, so functional resume, executive resume, or hybrid resume, employer resume, there are different types of resume that I'll tell you in upcoming, or you can say in the other lecture. But here I just want to tell you the difference between a CV and a resume. In some countries they ask for CV, in some countries they ask for resume also. Nowadays a new, you can say new concept is there, or video resume, where you have to make a video clip of 1 or 2 minutes. You have to describe your achievements, or you have to tell something about yourself in that video resume. This, term is same, concept is same, but as you say, the medium or channels of communication are different. That's the reason they ask for a video resume also nowadays. So as I said, some of the countries follow CV, some follow resume, some follow both the terms. And in India, like, we use all the terms CV, biodata and resume, and that's why we are confused with the meaning. So document is one. What is that document? About yourself. As I said before, you visit the organization, this particular document visits there. So you as a person, I mean, your qualification, your curricular, co-curricular, extracurricular activities in your college life, your school life, whether you have pursued a professional course or your schooling, then your achievements, your hobbies, your little bit about your family, your birth details, and so on. These all things are mentioned. That is what a resume means. I hope this is sufficient. Next time I will come up with a new lecture, the format of a resume and types of resume. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.